What's going on, guys? Dr. Sean here. Question: do you use affirmations? I do, and I believe in them a great deal. And I wanted to share with you my three most favorite affirmations of abundance. Okay, so here's the first one: I am worthy of my dreams. Now, when we say I am worthy of my dreams, essentially what we're doing is we're accessing some of the dreams that we had that we even forgot about. Many times life hits us, things go left, they don't turn out the way we wanted them to, and so we start giving up on our dreams. But when we use affirmations, well, then they help us to understand that we're worth them, because sometimes we start to feel like, they're beyond me. Somebody else can have that dream, but I'm not able. It's not a conversation sometimes we have out loud, but we certainly have them, and then we start putting those dreams away, and we start having doubt hanging out in crevices. But these affirmations, I am worthy of my dreams, they help us to realize them and walk right into them and welcome them. All right, now, so that's the first one: I am worthy of my dreams. The second is I can learn from every experience. And that includes those that are already had, other people's experiences, those that are coming up around the corner that we'll have today. I can learn from every experience, some desirable, some not so desirable, some painful, some amazing, some victorious. Every experience, I can learn from them, and they're all for the good. I can learn from every experience. Okay, so that's the second affirmation. Because a lot of times what we do is the things that happen to us and for us that we like and that we love, we consider those worthy of remembering and also, learning and teaching opportunities. But the ones that happen, involving us that we don't like, they're so painful sometimes that we tuck them away. But what I'm here to suggest is that if we are affirming that we are learning from every experience, well, then we're growing from every experience, and we're evolving from every experience, and we are transforming, and we're winning, dare I say. Okay, so here's the third. All right, the third affirmation of abundance is that I have everything I need to survive and thrive. Okay, now, a lot of times we have been affirming other things. Okay, have you ever heard somebody say, oh, it takes money to make money? Well, that's affirming that if I don't have any money, then I can't make any more. There are all sorts of affirmations that we've heard, affirmations that we've grown up with. They didn't necessarily help us. Maybe they did help us at a time. Maybe they were true for a time. We're going to affirm something else for today and for the days that are coming. Okay, so I have everything I need to survive and thrive. All right, so now that is a serious affirmation of abundance. But they all work together, okay, in this life of becoming and learning and gaining, sort of achieving. Now, a lot of times when I'm talking about affirmations, people assume that I'm talking about money all the time. I'm not. I'm not really. I talk to people who want health a lot, and that's really what got me interested in this. I want health for them. A lot of times I see people that want freedom, okay? People want relationships. They want a depth of relationship with a loved one or with, several people, new relationships. Many times people want freedom. They want peace in their life. People want happiness. Whatever it means for you, whatever your life really, wants to see more of, wherever you want to see more wealth and growth, use these affirmations for those. That's why I love them so much, because you can apply them to whatever it is that your heart desires. Now, I should just say one more thing, and I know I just jumped right into affirmations and whatnot. I can say that there was a time when I wasn't thinking about affirmations, and I didn't know, what was going on. It didn't really mean much. Affirmations, they help us to rewire our mind, really, and they help us to, let's say, replace some ideas that we have held down through the years and down throughout life and down throughout several other circumstances. They help us to replace them, rewire our thinking, so that we can look at our opportunities different. We can actually change our mindset. And when we change our mindset just a little bit, it makes a huge difference. So that's the power of affirmations. Now, some people say, oh, you're just lying to yourself when you're saying these things. It's worth it to tell yourself these things, okay? Even if you don't believe they're necessarily true, a lot of what we're looking at when we open our eyes, it does keep us sort of where we are. So when we open up our mind's eye, okay, or our heart's eye, if we can see a different reality, the one that we're walking into, well, then this is where the rewiring of our mind can start to help. And it's rewiring, and it makes the new reality manifestation. Okay, so that's the whole idea. So we're talking about two things in a way, affirmation and visualization. When we can affirm our dreams and hopes and desires to the extent that our dreams start to come back to us, and we start to realize and remember what they were in the first place, and we start to have new dreams. Okay, we're talking about being able to visualize now. Okay, so affirmations and visualization. But I just wanted to offer especially those three very powerful affirmations of abundance. They're my personal, and I'm sharing with you. I hope you'll share with your folks and friends of this message so that they can keep winning, as will you. Take care, guys.